What's up? It's your boy Kyrie's live at 10 o'clock on the dot. So Gemini can't talk no trash tonight, can she? Um, Even though I promoted yesterday, I'll be there on 10:05. But getting right into the main topic, Morgan Stone Corinthos. Is he finally coming back to General Hospital today? That is the $1 million question. Look, last time Morgan was around, was before a time I was able to truly appreciate him the way I should have. I mean, he had so many flaws, but he was such a compelling character for the show. And I'm sick of Michael's self-righteous ass, so I would rather have Morgan Stone Corinthos back on my TV screen now. Plus, the actor is incredibly good looking. I mean, Brian Craig, you got it going on, okay? You got it going on. When when you're a man that looks like Brian, when a man looks like Brian Craig, makes me sure uh, that I'm bisexual. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Brian Craig is all that. He is. Anyway, and the character of Morgan just has so much to give, so much to bring to the show. First of all, he needs to get revenge on Ava Jerome. Now, everybody knows me that's watched pretty much any one of my videos knows that I'm a huge fan of Ava Jerome. I have been defending her for years and years and years. And she didn't kill Morgan. She didn't. Even if he was really like killed off permanently, she didn't kill him. Okay? That bitch Olivia Jerome almost would have been the one that killed him. She's the one that planted the bomb. Ava just didn't help the situation by switching his medication. However, um, Ava never killed Morgan. However, she did switch out his medication. So therefore, since she want to go be a pill switching heifer, then Morgan better get her. I hope when Morgan comes back, he gets revenge on that ass. Kaiwan says, "Don't bring Morgan back. I hate Morgan, such a stupid character. He's worse of Christian men." Oh, um, worse than Christina. Oh, um, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Kaiwan. Morgan did get on my nerves the last time he was on the show. I'm not gonna lie. There was plenty of times that Morgan got on my nerves. However, Michael and Jocelyn both get on my nerves too. So we might as well, at least with Morgan, there's so much interesting storyline potential. They just have to cast a new woman for Morgan this time around. But his first storyline back, he should he should just be getting revenge on Ava Jerome for switching his medication. Because that will put to bed all these. Oh, Ava's responsible for Morgan's death. Once Morgan comes back, that finally nips that in the bud. We don't have to hear that no more. Because and it makes sense now that Sonny and Carly are pretty much nice to her anyways. That's gonna kill the last tension between them because Sonny's clearly over the Connie situation now. So that's just the one hurdle that Sonny and Ava must get past if they want to try to pursue this crap any further, which I hope they don't, by the way. I do not want to see Sonny and Ava Jerome as a couple. I'm just putting that out there. I wanted to see that years ago, before it got as bad as it did between them. Like I feel like Sonny and Ava should have been paired with Sonny from the very beginning when she first came on the show, and then instead of sleeping with Morgan, because when Ava was sleeping with Morgan, that was gross. But I can't bring back the Jerome, not the Jerome, but the bring the Jerome, not the Jerome, but the who. Um, I felt like Avery should have been unquestionably Sonny's if they would have done that. But I got that. But what made Morgan and Ava interesting because Ava Jerome was kind of in a similar situation to Claudia Zakara. Remember, Claudia and Sonny were married, yet the secret was about him putting them in the coma. No, the family that was here in back in 2006. It blocked my mind. And hey, Alicia. Welcome, Alicia. I'm not sure. I wasn't watching General Hospital 26. Yeah, Claudia was played by Sarah Brown. I think they should bring her back. Maybe she's the villain of the whole thing. Maybe she has Morgan. That would be good. That'd be a good twist if Claudia Zakara, the Zakaras, that's who you're referring to, the Zakaras. Yeah, I know that Ava was similar to the Zakaras pretty much, but it made it a twist that she was sleeping with Morgan instead of Sunny right away. But now they might make Sunny and Ava a full-fledged couple. But Alicia says she's here, Ava and Sunny, she's here for it. But me, on the other hand, there's just too much been said, too much has been done over the years. But I do hope it leads to Morgan coming back, because Morgan should want revenge. That's just a given. So therefore, they can no longer be coming at my Ava talking about, oh, she's responsible for Morgan's death. Nope. He's alive and well and very good looking. That's the way I want it. You know? That's just the way I want it. That's the way it needs to be. And as far as Ava and Sunny, the other factor, I don't appreciate Ava trying to steal another man from Nina. Okay, if that's the direction where that's going. Ava already took Silas Clay from Nina. Then Nina induced her labor with Ava, which is not on the same level. So Nina was dead ass wrong for that. Then that Amazon version of Nina, Michelle Stafford, never really truly felt sorry about it either. At least this version of Nina would apologize for it genuinely, unlike that Amazon Michelle Stafford's version. I'm just saying. I'm gonna throw that out there. That Ava should have got even with her on that. You snatched her child out. And you wanted revenge on Kiki just because for being born. That was just tacky and petty, Nina. But Ava forgave you for that, and y'all been real good friends, so I don't appreciate Phyllis' version of that Phyllis version when he took all Phyllis out attitude and made it into my child like Phyllis. Hey, Double C! And Double C says, hey to chat. Hey, Kyrie's in chat. Yes. When Sunny said, who would have thought it in Ava, regarding Ava, his laugh seemed genuine, not just a script. Who would have thought? Seriously. I'm just saying. He probably like, what the hell is going on up in here? Because who would have ever thought? Seriously. They hated each other. They really did. They despised each other's guts. So, I never would have thought that they would have been this cool for this long. I could have sworn by now he would have went back to hating her guts, threatening her every chance he got. But no, he's been on his best behavior lately. They've been real cool for a minute. Hey, CJ Club Love 18, and hey, Danny Bear 87. I watched both your General Hospital and your Days of Our Lives video in full. It was very good, by the way. I think Chris and Dan had, Kaiwan says, I think Chris and Dan had this sort of bizarre one life to live idea of being villains, where the villains were best friends with the regular people they taught you. Hey, Dan, and then Double C says hey to Danny Bear as well. Danny Bear says thank you, and then Danny Bear says hey to Double C. So, Danny Bear, do you want Morgan Corinthos to come back on the show? And Alicia, do you want Morgan? And Double C, do you want Morgan? And CJ Club 18, do you want Morgan Corinthos back on the show? Kaiwan does not want Morgan back on the show. That's duly noted. CJ Club 18 says yes. Hell no. Yo! Oh, no. Why don't you want Morgan back? Danny Bear 87? Why not? I can see why Alex Morgan's back on the shelf to get better looking guy with a story. Nina wasn't that great of a friend to Ava, in my opinion, Kyrie. How wasn't she a good friend to her? She let Ava stay with her, no rent. She never charged her no rent at that time. When Ava was in the hospital, she was up in there. She's had Ava's back since this whole thing over the years with the whole Nicholas thing. Nina has been opening her home to Ava for a minute now. We don't need any more Carly seeds on the show. Well, okay. How about Jocelyn finds Dex and runs off with him, and then we got Morgan instead? Nina is rich. Rent ain't a thing. I'm just saying. Okay, but she's also had Ava's back. Even when Carly was getting in Ava's face yelling and crap, when she thought that Ava was the one that had Drew jumped in jail with Austin, when Ava didn't have nothing to do with it, Nina was right up in Carly's face talking about, you have no right to be coming to Ava like this, Carly. All right, Nina had my girl Ava's back. I'm good with Josh leaving. Me too. Yes, I want him to be programmed, the one after Sunday. I'm just saying. So my girl Nina Reeves has definitely been stepping up as far as Ava Jerome is concerned for the last few years. Nina didn't tell Sonny that Ava knew about the SEC stuff. She sure didn't. Even though when he does find out, that ain't going to change a damn thing. Because she knew about it, but what was the point? She didn't tell him because what difference would have it made? Olivia didn't tell him, and he ain't mad at Olivia. Michael knew. He wasn't mad about that portion. So what difference would Ava knowing make any difference to Sonny? It wouldn't make no difference. Nina's the one who did it at the end of the day. So that's what he's mad about. He ain't mad at Olivia. He wasn't mad at Michael about that portion. He's mad about Michael about hiring Dax. But he was not mad about him blackmailing Nina or knowing about the SEC secret. He was fine with that. So Nina is no one's friend. Sonny won't be mad at Ava about the SEC thing. He sure won't. He ain't got no reason to be. Because if he ain't mad at them, he ain't mad at Ava for this. See, we need to write for these shows. I'm 1,000% okay with Josh leaving. Thank you. Let's put that out in the universe. I'm about to pin that comment and put that out. Hey, folks, I see you got a new setup, Kyrie. Yeah, I'm doing it from my room. What did you think about between Christina and Blaze yesterday? Oh, I know God created an Adam and Eve. Yeah, I've been hearing all online that people were pissed about Christina and Blaze. Now, I have two minds of that. First of all the homophobia out there, they can mind their damn business. Love is love, okay? Love is love. We're allowed to be who we want. If a man wants to love a man, if a woman wants to love a woman, if a trans wants to love a trans, if a trans man wants to love a whatever, they could love who they love, as long as they're both consenting adults. That's the one and most important thing. Now, on my second hand, y'all know I don't like Blaze like that. I think Blaze is a 2 out of 10. So, and I don't trust her. I think she's too good to be true. And there's just something about her that I don't trust. So I wasn't feeling Christina and Blaze as a couple because I don't like Blaze as a person, as a character. So that's the only reason why. I didn't like those scenes. But on that homophobia crap, I'm not here for that. Because them haters can miss me with that bullshit. And then Kaiwan says it's almost like Ava planned it and didn't even realize that she planned to steal his man. Morgan can come back, don't care. What's been going on YNR and B&B? I didn't watch them this week. I feel like Blaze was only made to be gay because Kristen needed her to not be into the cheese. I agree about Blaze. I don't think Blaze looks bad. I mean, her personality is just so boring. Because she's sneaky. She comes across as fake to me, though. I'm sorry. Hope and Steffy being evil to my girl Shelia. Yes, Solomon, with Bald and the Beautiful. Look, Steffy finally poked the bear one too many times, so now Sheila's trying to kill her. I was siding with Shelia Carter this week because that goes into my question in there. Don't y'all think it's finally time for Steffy Forrester to leave Shelia alone? Okay, we get it. Shelia shot her. She shot her mother. I get that. I really do. I get that part. However, what I don't get is Steffy thinking that she. Oh wait, hold up. Dewan came in here talking about justice for Steffy. Now, sorry for this brief interruption before I go back to talking about the rest of the soaps and stuff. I'm glad you're here, Dewan. Dewan's going to learn a lesson. Now, on Thursday's stream, I was working on StreamYard, and Dewan slandered Danny's name. Dewan said that Danny was trying to sexually assault Phyllis. That is a lie. That has always been a lie. Danny Ramalati on Young and the Restless is a very good man. He's a very good man. Phyllis assaulted him back in the day, but Dewan wanted to send purposely lies about my Danny. So I give Dewan credit. He made a bet with Darby saying who could outthrow Kyrese. Guess what, Dewan? You won. You win, Dewan. But guess what else? You got Spider-Quake. You wanted to go into Spider-Quake territory. You're going to get Spider-Quake territory. Enjoy your 10-minute timeout. And that goes a lesson. Hallelujah. Anywho, back to regularly scheduled programming. Yep, Steffy poked the bear. I'm not sorry for whatever Shelia does. Yes, how was the blonde girl? It's been a few years ago watching The Young and the Restless. How's the blonde girl, her daughter? Okay, Kaiwan, what happened was there's this crazy woman named Aunt Jordan. Remember, I don't know how far back you've watched The Young and the Restless. Victor was involved with this crazy woman named Eve Howard, and Eve is Aunt Jordan's sister. We only just met Aunt Jordan now, but they're both crazy. So Eve eventually was killed off or whatever, but she tried to kill Nikki back in the day, and so when she died, now Aunt Jordan and her sister were supposedly broken up. They drifted apart for a while, but now that Eve's dead, Jordan wanted revenge on Victor, so she took Claire from the hospital. So they rewrote that story about how Cole and Victoria's daughter Eve died back in the day. They rewrote it that Aunt Jordan took her from the hospital and raised Claire as her own, sort of, and raised her to hate Victoria. So that's what it is. Claire is Eve back in the day from a rewrite. Justice for Steffy, my ass. It was her fault. Shelia shot Finn. She used Finn as a shield way back. Exactly. I'm just saying, Steffy was the one that assaulted Shelia Carter in the first place. And then, what my Danny would never do that. I know that's right, Miss Shannon. My Danny would never. Never, 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 never. Because Danny Ramalati is a very good man. I'm just saying, but Steffy don't get to just poke the bear. And then what happened on Y&R? Give me the scoop of all of it. Well, Billy is still on his bullshit, and Amanda came back. She's kind of still a little bitter about Devon cheating on her, even though she claims she's over it, but she's not. So she's sticking her nose all up in it. But I have watched it since around 2019, The Young and the Restless. Me too. That's when I started watching it too. When Adam said, yep, like Danny Bear said, Amanda can and should go away. But Aunt Jordan is manipulating the hell out of Seth. That's what my Aunt Jordan is doing. I'm not surprised. Nick actually said that Adam and Sally belong together. It's about time. I loved it that he said it. It's about time he said something useful to me for once because it's true. And Chloe is still on her I hate Adam bullshit rant like always. Like she gets on my nerves. Like seriously gets on my nerves. Stefan got shot my and going to try again. Um, Your Danny is a weak low life. Stop with the lies, Darby. Nick got me liking him lately. I'm not gonna go that far, but Nick likes me going in the direction. Oh yeah, and Billy's new name for the company, ACW, sounds like a wrestling promotion. Devon brought this on himself. Look at how she got with that bleach blonde bitch Abby in the first. Oh, not the bleach blonde bitch Abby. Damn. That was funny. That's something I would have said. I like it. I like it, Justin. I like it. I'm just saying. Oh, and Ashley and Solomon Ashley is still annoying as hell. Hey, Andrea. I had a girl that plays now is going to be on Days of Our Lives, one of Sammy's daughter. Is that too much of a character bringing up to mockery? Yeah, Avery Polo, Esme Prince. It's rumored that Esme Prince might be playing Sammy's daughter on Days of Our Lives. That would be interesting. I can't help it when you preach that weak man's honor, Kyrie's. Well, that's because you are just deluding yourself, Darby. Danny Ramalotti is a very good man. He is a forgiving man. He just wants to keep his family together, Darby. That's all Danny wants, is to keep his family together. Are you really going to go against a man that's trying to keep his family together? Are you really going to go against a man who raised a son that isn't his? Are you really going to go against a man that forgave Phyllis for sexually assaulting him back in the day? Are you really going to go against a man that just wants Danny and Summer to forgive Phyllis? You're sleep deprived, Kyrie's. Go to sleep. No, hey, we still talking about this, Danny. Danny is a very good man, Dolometics. He's an extremely good man. Lord, not the Ashley mess. Still, I'm glad. Yes, Ashley is still on it. And she went in. Now, Audra and Ashley are beefing now. Kinda. Because Audra wants to protect. Yeah, you'll be disgusted by that. Audra wants to act like he's a heifer, and no, Dolometics. Danny is a good man. Don't jump on Darby's side. Come on, stay on the good side, Dolometics. Stay on the good side. Danny Ramalotti is an extremely good man. But one thing that Dolometics said a few weeks ago that's still in my head because it's kind of funny. When he said, we've been putting way more energy into Danny than the writers have in the last 25 years. That is so true. As much as I love Danny, that is true. I wonder if Ashley is playing Tucker because she thinks he's playing her. Just lost it for real. Probably a mix of both. The only Danny that's cool up in here is Danny Bear 87. Danny Bear 87 is good, but someone get Kyrie's away from the cult of Danny Ramalotti, Dole. No! Don't turn on Danny now, Dolometics, please. Danny Ramalotti is an extremely good-looking, gorgeous man. He's a generous, I'm trying to be more like him. Look, acknowledge me. Acknowledge Danny. Fuck Roman Reigns. Acknowledge Danny Ramalotti. Okay? I'm just saying, hey, I wish I could get Trina involved in the Mafia storyline. That make it more better. Make it like a new bag. I have it like a son or something and make her involved with it. Dolometics, Kyrie's. Hello, Andrea. I had a good day today. How about you? He's a weak cult leader. Danny Romalotti is an extremely good-looking man. Danny needs moisturizer, thinking about his life, and stop stressing these old women out. He's not stressing those women out. Phyllis is stressing her own damn self out. Phyllis is the problem here. And also, look, this was Danny back in the day. I still can't believe it. I'm like, yo, he was looking gorgeous right here. Look at him. I mean, forget that Amazon witch next to him. Look at Danny. He's a good-looking man back in the day. I messed up. What do you think about the hot lesbian action between Christina and Blaze on GHS today? I know God created Adam and Eve. They're the next Mariah and Tessa. Get someone to deprogram Kyrie's from the Danny cult of Danny. You know, the only thing that will make me turn against Danny would be if he sleeps with Phyllis again. If he sleeps with Phyllis again, he's going to make me regret all of this, okay? And hello, all the fabulous folks in the chat today. Danny is beautiful. Yes, he is. He's extremely beautiful. And like I said, I don't like Blaze, but all those homophobics out there could kiss my black ass. That's how I feel about Christina and Blaze as a couple. But I don't like Blaze as a character. So that's the only thing that's stopping me from supporting it. Is my dislike for Blaze, Justin. But I'm still waiting on Tracy. And you damn right. We're going to put that out in the universe, Solomon. We're going to put that out there. Tracy and Nate need to have some good loving in the afternoon, okay? He could do her on the stairs, matter of fact. They don't even need to make it they don't need to do that on the couch. They need to do it everywhere, okay? They need to do that on the Abbott stairs. They need to do it on the couch. They need to do it on the front door. They need to do it in the bedroom. They need to do it everywhere. They need to do that in the Grand Phoenix. They need to make love everywhere, every day. Nate and Tracy Abbott, get their freak on everywhere. That's what they need to do, ASAP. Not the stairs. Yes, on the stairs, okay? Throw all the clothes off and do it on the stairs. I'm just saying, Tracy Abbott need to get her freak on. Kyrie's acknowledged Danny, but not Darby. Blaze and Christina were hot. I love how they're bringing into play who they're bringing into play Blaze's mom. I'm glad these soaps are finally bringing in some of these soap vets. Well, that's good, but I guess, yeah, that's good. But I don't like Blaze getting ties to the show. I said earlier on Twitter, but did Billy know his ex-wife daughter is his daughter too? Or did they get rid of that story again? I mean the first wife, not the other. You're talking about Chloe? From The Young and the Restless. If they do it on the stairs, people will see those doors are see-through. Good, the world should see. You are speaking like a young person. After a certain age, you need a bed. No one is trying to throw they back down the stairs. Hey, my gorgeous queen, Jessica Love. My gorgeous queen is in the house. She is gorgeous. She's the one and only Jessica Gorgeous Love. Yes, I'm live streaming today because yesterday was about me doing a collab. So, and now I have more energy today since I took me like a good 6-hour nap. So I'm like, yeah, I got to do me another collab today. I had to do my solo stream today. Hey, DC. Blaze and Christina are boring. Then Jack would walk down the stairs suddenly, wondering why the bottom of his shoes are stinking to the... Kyrie's got a fresh cut. We see you. Yes. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Ooh. Yep, Darby's still in the hot seat right now. Darby's in the hot seat because my queen is in the house. I saw your collab with last day. Y'all are hilarious. Thank you. It was his birthday yesterday. Hey, Ambassador Sam. Why the hot seat? Because he was talking trash, okay? He done told my queen, he called my queen Jessica the third-rate queen. And my queen Jessica had to put him in his place, okay? And then he tried to deny it and say that I was lying. So you know me, DC. You knew I had to pull out that receipt. So now the Queen Jessica saw it, and now she gonna put him in his place. Okay? Because you don't be coming for the number one queen. That's Jessica Love. She's all that and then some. Everybody got to know that. I think old Darby knows that too. So Darby, give Jessica your heartfelt apology. Right now. Because she is and call her the number one queen. What do you think of the singing on GH? Fast, forward, rapidly. That's what I thought about that. I fast forwarded that so quick, I ain't never wanted to fast forward like I never fast forwarded before. Boy, oh God. Who the hell told Spinelli to sing? I want to know who told Spinelli to sing. Whose idea that was, they need to be fired ASAP. I actually liked it. Reminded me of 06, All My Children. Well, if that was 06, All My Children, not rapid fast forward, it's not entertaining. If that was 06, All My Children, then that's why it got canceled. Damn. I'm just saying, don't nobody need to hear no singing. I apologize for my rash. Hold up, I'm about to read it. I'm about to read his apology. It better be good. I apologize for my rash words that you didn't deserve and ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive me, Jessica Love. Darby, there's something missing from that apology. You forgot to type in, please forgive me, Queen Jessica Love. That's what's missing from that apology, Darby. Now, if you type in Queen Jessica Love, then I might forgive you. Wow, Kyrie, so I'm hurt. You didn't have to do All My Children like that. We have to fight square up. You should have just left it at Darby apologizing for their rash and stop reading. No. Yikes, Alicia, it should happen again. Remember when Sonny sang at the nurses' ball? Yeah, I remember him and his daddy. They sang their little boring ass song. I fast forwarded that too. But I wrote down some character questions today. I put, is Drew Kane the biggest piece of shit ever of a dad on General Hospital today? I think Drew Kane is the worst father on General Hospital today. Do you agree with that? Yes? No? Tell me why not. Tell me why so. I think he is because he don't ever put Scout first. And he made it clear that he would do that again. He would abandon Scout like that once again. Drew came and I think they're trying to make them more like Billy on All My Children. Like they tried to get rid of him more. He's trying to, Drew is the worst at everything. Nah, he's the worst father. Jason is close. I'm going to let Kyrie's finish in the Kanye voice, but All My Children was one of the best soap operas of all time. Maybe even Sonny. Nate and Tracy would light up that room. Nate would start singing Usher to Tracy, then she would sing Adina Howard towards him. Nina, kick my really old ass because I never call anyone a queen. Solomon says, if Nate could marry Tracy and get a seat at Jabot. DC, I hated that fusion storyline. In fact, deception is giving fusion. I'm not feeling it, in my opinion. True, but that long neck is the biggest crime of all. Welcome back, Dewan. I hope you learned your lesson. Oh, yeah, DC, before you came up in here, I had to teach Dewan a lesson, too. He learned it. LOL, he DC, so true about all my children. I liked Campson as Drew at first, but now he can go away. Yeah, Deception is definitely a fusion reincarnation on GH. And then Alicia says, I still like Drew. Don't like the way GH is trying to make him out to be the bad guy for Jason's return. Well, he was the boring guy before that. Thank you, Danny Bear, says DC. And then Double C says, I can't wait till Scout becomes a teenager and tell off Drew. Me too. LOL, the one bad father, says DC. Says Double C. And then Andrea says, me either, Alicia. And then Dola Medic says, your AMC was fire. I even used to cheat on days with all my children back in the day. Kyrese's chat is giving passions with all these lessons getting learned. Hey, Lisa Smith. Lisa Smith says, yo, yo, yo. And then Perfusion had a better looking woman. You know, Sasha, no, they're not better looking. Danny Bear says, welcome, DC. DC Soap Sanctuary says, thank you, Dolly. See so many of y'all, all my children fans, standing on business in this chat. Y'all gonna make me tear up. LOL. I don't mind Drew being the bad guy when it comes to Nina. Scout, well, first of all, you should, because Nina's a good woman. And Scout should be the kid acting out, not Danny. And then Andrea says, I used to something. Then Alicia says, Jessica, thumbs up. Hey, Dewan. And then DC says, Solomon says, DC, that would be some awesome writing. Let's bring it on. And then Nate and Tracy could try for a trial. Tracy's eggs are probably fresh and refrigerated. Now, come on now. You know Tracy ain't having no baby, Solomon. You know damn well that it's time for them to adopt a puppy. Elisa Smith says, Kyrese, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Lisa? Are you doing well on a Saturday evening? I hope so. And then Drew should have just been Ryan Lavery. We didn't need Drew back. Now, One Life to Live was another story. Folks would pretend to watch it when they only watch like the last 15 minutes to catch GH, like Albert. That's why it got canceled. Yes, I agree. Shannon says, Andrea, hey, Danny still sucks. Stop with the lies, Darby. Stop with the lies. And then Andrea says, hey, Dewan, how was your day? Well, that was me. I used to watch the last few minutes of yeah, she taking responsibility, she taking responsibility, DC. She taking responsibility. Speaking of all my children's infusion, can we get Alicia Kendall on appearance on GH? Fusion could do a collab with Deception. I loved One Life to Live. Tessica for the win. The worst father was actually Finn. Val's a close second. Finn should be looking for Hayden. Not that I liked her. I liked Hayden a little bit. Hey, Gemini! Kyrese is not playing tonight. Yes, Danny's an extremely good man. I'm tired of people lying about Danny. Like Darby always lying about Danny. Danny's an extremely good man. Valentine is a bad father. You damn right. Charlotte should have got the switch a long time ago. Okay? So this is why Finn needs to get Violet in line too. All right? Stop letting that little girl think she run the world. I think that we should do is like Deception is doing better than the competition Deception. Yes, those fans who watched the last 15 minutes is the reason why One Life to Live never had a chance. It had the diversity and romance of All My Children and the action of GH. They should have brought back Hayden. They just dropped that storyline. My cable bill has been out all damn day. And yes, I paid my cable bill my damn day. Yes, I agree, Danny Bear. And then You never know that young D might have Tracy pumping out babies with ease. Another bad father is Jack on Bald and the Beautiful. Oh, Jack on Bald and the Beautiful is irrelevant. And Finn is a grown ass man. So he don't need to be a good father. As long as living on this planet, I will always put down Danny Romalotti when you try to promote Danny's virtues. Well, you're gonna always be wrong, Darby. You're gonna always be wrong. Donovan says we not gonna do is come for Charlotte. It's not her fault that she's the fire character. That's Nina's real child, not Weeping Willow. Jack's a bad hubby. LOL. All My Children was the fashionable, glamorous soap of ABC. GH has a mobster soprano version, and One Life to Live was the misfit cousin with a whole lot of soul. Hello, Dewan and Gemini. Did you watch Elimination Chamber this morning? Drew won because that arrogant Logan Paul. Yes, I did, Justin. I was live stream. I actually live streamed that whole thing. So while it was live, I did live stream this morning. Ambassador Sam was there. Power outage, my ass. Ish. I would have been on the phone all damn day. It's hard to watch on the phone. Well put, DC. But yes, I watched my Drew Bear one. Yeah, yep, he sure did. I watched it all live. I actually got up at 5 a.m. and I did a live stream. Spider-Quake was there. Ambassador Sam was there. I couldn't watch no internet. Oh, no, not no internet either. Oh, hell no. My cables went out for a few minutes yesterday. I'm balling. I went to sleep and went back on. One Life to Live was dope. One Life to Live was the well-seasoned chicken of the soaps. One Life to Live is forever invited to. And yes, and Darby was there too, Kyrie. Yes, you were. Darby was there. I felt like Trevor Harker says Logan Paul versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Yep. That is what we getting. That is what we getting. And then, wasn't Nina Reeves looking the best dressed this week? She had it going on this week, okay? Nina Reeves on General Hospital, she had it going on. Why can't they get Wendy and Tripp's cell records on days? Dumb cops dump the phones at locations. I'm watching the Pine Valley gaslighting storyline right now. I just gotta catch up for it, but I gotta go back to work. GH to me didn't deserve to be the last soap remaining. They still don't deserve it. Well, damn, DC. Gosh, you were up early as fuck. I sure was. I was there I was up early and I did a 3-hour live stream this morning. Danny is to stop with the lies, cat lady. Stop with the lies. You ever post another comment like that, that's going to get instantly deleted, cat lady. You're going to stop with the lies. Danny is not a 2. Danny got it going on. DC, give Danny his proper rating. He's a 7 or an 8, okay? Either one, for Danny Romalotti, he's a 7 or an 8, okay? She's going to stop with her lies. Nina with a bun, librarian, rarely looks attractive. Well, Nina made it work because Nina was very attractive this week. So Nina, I didn't know you go live for Stop the Lies. DC just want to see Nate all day. That's it. Danny is okay. Wait, here's a 2, and that comment is removed. She said 2. That comment was removed. That's why I had to hear GH viewers complain about lack of diversity. I just think to myself, is that all y'all got? You had a soap that had diversity called One Life to Live, but didn't watch. So true, DC. GH was crapping. One Life to Live got canceled. They wanted Ron to write for GH, then fired him. Danny is a 2. And that comment is once again removed. Nina's bun didn't work for me, Kyrie. Nina had it going on this week. She had that red dress. She had that blue on. Nina Reeves had it going on. I didn't know you go live for WWE. So do you watch AEW? I do. I did watch well, the thing is with AEW, I can only tolerate so much of it because Tony Khan be talking too much shit for me. But I do watch it every now and again. And I caught up on it this morning. I swear GH doesn't even deserve my view. How dare them? That 2:00 time clock is cursed. Oh, Cat Lady is not here. Then Cat Lady says, hi, Darby. Hi, Alicia. Nina was looking really good this week. Okay, Nina Reeves, she was looking good this week. And then my next question is, I really needed this live. Awesome. I'm glad you have it because I'm here for you. Yeah. And then what's wrong with G? It's just like every black person in the serve someone else. Curtis gotta work for. He can't be his own business. He can't be a millionaire. He can't be a big like detective. DC says, have you been watching Eastlanders and Hollyoaks lately? Sonny took off the ring. Sonny is a piece of shit for that, by the way. I'm behind Dolly. Tucker, oh yes. Now this is what I want to hear. Tucker is a two. Who looked better, Danny or Nina? Why are you pitting my two favorites against each other? Like what? Why are you trying to gaslight me like that, Dewan? Now you already why are you trying to gaslight me like that? I'm just saying. Nina is a whole woman and Danny is a whole man. So why do those two even need to compare? Why do they need to prepare? Why do they even need to compare? Okay. But however, Danny, Nina, Danny, he was gonna see sooner or later. Tucker is an 8. Oh, stop it, DC. Stop it. Tucker is not an 8. Tucker is a 2. Sonny is done with that. Danny is a weak hoe, period. LOL. Stop with the lies, Darby. Don't make me have to arrest you. Don't make me have to get you arrested for slander. And he got body. No, he don't. I hate seeing him with his shirt off. I'm just saying. Yes, Sonny took the ring off. Yay. Now, DC, you know you lying. What I saw was an old-ass man's body with gray hair all over. Tucker is an 8. I'm straight. 1 second. I'm straight to $2 bill. Never forgot that Tucker used to be Steve from Days. Tucker is about an 8. Stop with that lying. Tucker is good looking. Y'all gaslighting me tonight. It's giving Adam Newman. Stop it, DC. Stop it. Stop with the lies. I need to stop talking about that. Tucker is an 8. Tucker is a 2, and that's all he can do. I'm just saying. He don't deserve. I've been watching YouTube TV. If Morgan's after Sonny, that storyline's going to be good. Yeah, it would. That'd get good. That'd be some good TV. And even if he's got gray hairs on his body, there are some sexy gray hairs. Stop it, DC. Just stop it. Just stop it. But Ava and Sonny are getting. Danny is a 2, and that's all he can. No. Stop it, Cat Lady. Stop it. Stop with the gaslighting lies. It's extreme lies right now. It's lies. Mo is like a -8. I'm just saying, just stop with your lies. You will be much happier when you finally stop lying. Danny's a greasy douchebag. Jesus Christ. You wait until I grab even more Danny fans up in here. You wait. Because it's going to happen. I'm going to grab a bunch of Danny Ramalotti fans up in here. Remember when Morgan was not on good terms with Sonny when he died? I'm hoping they find a new Morgan. No, but I want the same Brian Craig. Look, Brian Craig have it going on. He is sexy. as all hell, okay? Brian Craig could get it from me if he wanted. He could have it. I will give it to him. I will throw myself at that man. I'm just saying I want Brian Craig back on my screen with his shirt off ASAP. I'm that thirsty. Anybody thinks Brick is the one he checked out Sonny's folks? Who checked on him? Yeah, I want Brian Craig back. Yes to Brian Craig. Let me highlight. They say yes to Brian Craig. Awesome. I want him back on my show. I want him back on my screen. He is all that and then some. He make me not ashamed to be bisexual, okay? He make me want, ooh. He is gorgeous. He got it going on. He just got it going on. I'm just saying. So the person who's going after the mob is a dead ghost? He's alive and well. I've seen the neighborhood there, Andrea. I like it when a guy can pull off gray hair. I mean, ouch. I saw a GH scene with Christina and her girlfriend getting it on YouTube. That was hot as hell. And y'all be sneaking on him. Y'all be sleeping on him. But now Michael is not all that anymore. Michael used to be cuter, but not anymore. Okay? No. I want Morgan to come back to Willow's messy behind. He could cheat on Michael with him. Then Nina catches her and snitches. Nope. Nina, keep it a secret. Michael is still just as cute, if not cuter. No. Morgan looked better. Okay, Brian Craig looked better than Chad Duell, and Morgan Corinthos looks better than Michael. I said it, and I stand by it 10 toes down. All right? 10 toes, 10 fingers, all down. Brian Craig is way cuter than Thing. And I stand by it, and I'm going to stand by it all the way. Jason said it will all make sense when he comes back. Or in Sheila's case, 9 toes. You damn right. 9 toes, 10 toes, all of the toes. Every toes and fingers, okay? He got it going on. Brian Craig. Both are cute, Kyrie's. Yeah, no. But Brian Craig is sexy. Okay? Brian Craig is sexy, and I said it. Hey, everybody, how are you? And then Nathan was hotter than everyone. I guess, in his own way, but Nathan was everything. I'd risk it all for Nathan. Nah, I'd rather have Brian Craig. That's just me. I'll be weird. I don't care. Brian Craig. He do it better for me. He's better for me. Brian Craig forever. Yes. Forever and ever and ever. I wonder what's in store for 9 toes and Deacon this year. Shelia gonna die. Valentine might be a crappy daddy, but he's cute too. He's all right. Val is a crappy father, Dewan. Can I have Morgan and Michael? You could have Michael, but you ain't having my Morgan, okay? That bitch Ava won't be sleeping with Morgan this time around. I will be sleeping with him. I'm just saying I will be pushing Ava's ass out the way. Morgan could have me. But Nathan was a himbo. If you got too close to Nathan, you could hear the sound of the ocean between his ears. Nathan had a tick, always teaching with his crotch. Now I will be sleeping with him. Yeah, I sure will be. I'm just saying. And I'll own it too. I don't care. Nathan was hot. Ava and Sonny looks like that might happen. That was the next question. I think they're a little too friendly. Because that's Nina's man. The divorce ain't finalized yet. The person that gets more angry than Danny is when Ava makes the face where her face looks like she's making a hard dump, Kyrie's. Whatever. Ava will still be sleeping with Sonny at least for a short term. Ava better not be with Sonny. She better not betray my girl Nina like that. She better not. Because if she do, I'm going to cuss her out. All right, I will be cussing her out. Yep, I can see Ava and Sonny again. Well, he never fucked her in a bed. He only fucked her in the Quartermain crypt. So now he wanna upgrade. But Clark Industries and Shelia Otis gotta go. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night, DC. Everybody say good night to DC. Ava and Sonny might happen. That is just trifling. Danny needs to go after Phyllis and tell her that he enjoys a woman who sexually harasses and assaults her. No. I hope Ava sleeps with Sonny so Nina can go off. Which one do you want? Nina to be with Morgan? That kind of made my... All right. I love Nina, but that kind of makes me nauseous. What is Nina doing with my man? I'm just saying. What would Nina be doing with my man? I'm just saying. Okay? If Nina had dared taking my man, she getting that ass. I'm just saying, she getting that ass whooped. What was she doing all over my man? Hell no. She better stay with Sonny's old ass. It got me all territorial. Okay, I'm all territorial, all right? Shit. Nina, would sleep with Morgan to be petty. That would piss Sonny and Kylie off so much. Let the fight begin. I had to beat Nina. I would have to beat Nina. Hey, David. I'm just saying. Oh, hell no. They talking about, David, do you want Stone Corinthos to return on the show? I do. I need him back ASAP. Look at Curry. He's taking off his Whooping. I'm just saying, I don't even wear that. Because I can't fight her like I would fight a man, but I will fight Nina one way or another. A man could get punched, but Nina could get dealt with. I got the Vaseline ready. I think Nina is a lot older. Morgan would not sleep with her. Jason Morgan. Well, he was sleeping with Ava's old ass. So he might be sleeping with... I didn't watch GH when Morgan was on the show, so I can't give an answer based off that. That's true. Okay. Drag her ass up, Kyrie's not. Alicia, he was messing with Ava. Exactly, but if Nina messes with him, then me and Nina are going to have some problems. I'm just saying. That was 10 years ago. Oh, well, she was still old then. She old now. Kyrie's bringing out his old school fighting on the streets in front of his house. Ow, ow, ow. No, that was just a slip up, okay? I apologize. I think that you were attracted to the action, but I think they should get another big act more attractive than that. Nina looks older than Ava. You damn right. I'm just saying, Nina better stay away from my man. That's all I'm saying. I don't appreciate Nina Reeves thinking she's going to be all over my man. Because no, she not. Oh, no. We're not going to have that. Morgan Corinthos is all that and then some, and he's going to be mine, not Nina's. So Nina, get that fantasy out her head because she's not sleeping with Morgan. She is not on my list of approval. She has not had my permission. I'm just saying. She can't do it. Like, Michael was lucky I haven't gotten rid of him for going after my Willow a long time ago. Kyrie's is going to leave Nina by the side of the road with Violet. First of all, no. And I thought about that today. Y'all thought I would leave Violet at Walmart. No, I won't. The little girl will be scared. I'll leave her at Chuck E. Cheese, okay? She's still a child. I want her to be... I want her to at least still be happy, just off my screen, okay? So I'll leave her at Chuck E. Cheese or the movie theater, where at the very least she'll still be happy. She'll just play another movie. I'm just saying. I would do a double date at a lounge with Jack and Diane. Diane could show Nate old pictures. Yes, you would leave her at Walmart. No, that's messed up. Nina has had Botox. So, Nina could go after Jason to get revenge on Carly. Now, that is something I can get with. Nina looks older because her face moves. No Botox. Team Summers. Now, Phyllis is the devil, Dewan. Nina needs a facelift. Stop lying, Jessica Love. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I don't believe you love Danny Kyrie's. What I believe is the idea of that aging fit ex-rock star being a good man. Nina still looks 36, okay? Danny could date Diane Miller. Don't nobody need to be dating Diane Miller's old crusty ass. I'm just saying, don't nobody like her but Albert. So therefore, I'm just saying, don't nobody want Diane Miller's old crusty, rusty looking ass but Albert Bostic. So I'm just saying, because that was one of my questions, is that Nina was right that Diane Miller don't have no life. So do you think that the writers should finally give Diane Miller a life? Does she have any siblings, a long lost sister? Should she have a long lost brother? Should she have a daughter, a son? Something out here? Diane Miller? Diane Miller is barely a 7. She ain't no damn 10. Diane should go away. Diane and Robert, do you mean a backstory? Yes, a backstory and a damn life. Because she ain't got no life. Her and Robert only sit there and spend their time talking about Sonny, okay? Or whatever their case is when they're not even supposed to be doing that. You're only supposed to be talking about that. Diane Miller doesn't have any kids. Yeah, right now she don't, but does she have any long lost children? Well, I don't like Diane. I don't like her either. Especially not after this week. Because I'm just saying, she's giving my Nina way too much attitude. I'm just saying. Danny and Phyllis could get married at... Hold up! No. You're my guy, Solomon, but no. Danny and Phyllis are never getting married. Morgan Corinthos is coming back. Yeah, give Diane a family. Yeah, give her something. Robert deserves better. He's been through enough. Diane has always had attitude, but she need to watch it with my girl Nina though, because she messing with the wrong one. Summer the flower girl. I kind of wanted Nina to tell Diane that she makes her money covering for rich people. Exactly. I want Diane to have a country girl origins to offset her cosmopollution beliefs, Kyrie's. Would you like Nina with Morgan or Jason or Sonny? Jason. Nina Reeves could be sleeping with Jason Morgan. To be fair, Cynthia Watros used to be really gorgeous. Nina's not really worried about Diane's pathetic ass. Exactly. She barely even looked at the bitch. Man, no. And Danny Bear, she can only have 2 because she's not sleeping with my Morgan. That's off limits. Nina should be sleeping with Jason Morgan and having, revenge sex with my car. I got Jason. Now I got Jason, Carly, Jason. Yep. Nina and Jason. That is what I'm here for. That's what I'm all the way here for.
What's up? It's your boy.
One second. Kyrie's is ready to fight. I was joking, okay? Oh. Yes, you said Phyllis is the devil. I think Shelia is the devil. They're both devils in their own way. That's why Shelia got surgery to look like Phyllis back in the day, because they're both just as evil. Sonny is done with her, period. Jason Morgan should come back to town as Jason Quarterman with Keisha Ward on his arm. Ooh. That would be good. Both Phyllis and Shelia are devils. That is true, Dewan. I mean, Solomon. Yeah, that's true. Both Phyllis and Shelia are devils, Mr. Payne. What if Nina is sleeping with both Jason and Morgan separately to piss Carly and Sonny? Well, we know there's not going to be a who's the daddy storyline because Nina's eggs are all dried up. Jason coming back right on time. Carly's about to drop Drew. Don't lump Shelia in with Phyllis. Keisha was beautiful. Was she? Was she really? Was she gorgeous? Did she have it going on? Did she really? And then Darby says, "Hey, Andrea, how are you?" Carly did drop long neck. She said that was her first and last issue because Carly's not the businesswoman that Nina Reeves is. She just never was. Nina in long neck. Yep. Nina and the long neck. She looked way better than Danny Romalotti. Stop with the lies. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm going to let that comment stay because why not? Nina's eggs are just dry, like Olivia and Carly's eggs dry when they gave birth in their 60s. Dolly, to be fair, Olivia got pregnant because Olivia was actually pregnant in real life. Olivia Quartermain. So let's be fair about that. Olivia was actually pregnant in real life. So that's why she had Leo on the show, because she was pregnant for real. So that wasn't far-fetched. She was younger and she was actually pregnant in real life. Shelia has tried to kill multiple people, assaulted Steffy, Quinn, Phyllis sexually assaulted Dan. You know what? I'm about to read this. It's about to be next highlighted comment from Mr. Payne. Mr. Payne has said Shelia has tried to kill multiple people, assaulted Steffy, Quinn, Phyllis sexually assaulted Danny, cheated on Jack with Nick. Then his brother Billy ran Christine over. That is all facts. Phyllis Summers on Young and the Restless is the devil. That is all facts. Everything Mr. Payne just pointed out there was all facts. I am very proud and happy. I had a great day. Dairy 13 is Darby 13. But Carly was running businesses when Nina was still in a coma. And Nina was still better than her, though. Now what? Nina was better in a coma than Carly was when she was still working. Okay? All Carly had was her man's money. Carly was 50 when she got pregnant, not 60. Life would be better if Nina stayed in that coma. Stop lying, Jessica Love. I love you, but don't be lying like that, okay? Don't be lying like that. Lying's a sin. I don't want you to do that. Hey, Miss Gee! Carly never ran a business. She never ran a business at all. She's known for not running businesses. She knows about Harding Hotels. What's she gonna do? The actress is young, but Olivia is old as hell. It looks like we had 30 years Jordan with 25-year-old TJ. Danny wants... No, nobody wants Phyllis. That's why Phyllis is gonna die alone the way she deserves. In hell. Like, that's the question. Like, what Ava asked when Olivia Jerome died is the same, saying it doesn't make sense. Carly ran businesses. She runs them to the ground. Okay? Nina Reeves, guess what? The Metro Court has become way more profitable with Nina in charge as the code thing. Okay? Carly... Hey, Miss Gee, I just had my Atkins portion chocolate chip cookie and my hot tea. I'm just saying. Nina Reeves is a better businesswoman. Nina would have never committed insider trading like Carly did. Because even when Ned tried to blackmail her, she still wouldn't do it. Okay, so Nina Reeves is a good woman. Carly Corinthos could kick rocks with no shoes and no socks. With the Nina coma, Jessica. Stop with the lies. Nina Reeves shook the show up. She also cheated. Hold up. She dropping more facts about Mr. Payne is dropping in more facts about Phyllis. Mr. Payne says she also cheated on Nick with Chance's brother. Ooh, I didn't even know about that. Turned up Victoria Sharon and Nick. Yep, I knew about that when they told the police they were involved with JT's death and she killed someone as well. Phyllis is the devil. Did you have hot tea yet, Miss Gee? Yes and no, says Andrea. And then Miss Gee says, "Hey, Ambassador Sam, how are y'all? We good today. How are you today, Miss Gee?" Saw a picture of Drew and Carly for next week. They were holding hands. Interesting. Nina is too busy giving free needles and stealing babies with her crazy ass. Carly needs to go back to managing that glorified Waffle House her mama gave her. That was more her speed. I'm hip. I want to pin that message. Well, thank you, Miss Gee. And then Andrew's still rocking with that tea. Yep. Everybody make sure I'm okay, Kyrie. Just had a really crazy week. So I'm here for some laughs. So that's good. You definitely here for this place. I got all territorial on screen when Nina, when they brought up that Nina might be sleeping with Morgan. That almost brought out a whole different different side of me because her Waffle House were out. Always good to see you at Miss Ski. Because they thought that old Nina was gonna sleep with my guy Morgan Corinthos. I don't think so. You will get laughs in this live. Yes. That's what we all about. We all for the laughs and a good time. Also working on losing weight, Miss Ski. All right, Andrea, you go, girl. I'll be right there with you. I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. I should have went today, but I fell asleep. Okay. After I ran my errands, I paid some bills, I did some things, but now and then I fell asleep. So that's why I didn't go to the gym, but I will be going back to the gym tomorrow and then Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. So if y'all might be getting the live streams a little bit later, just understand I got to be at the gym, okay? Because on my birthday that's coming up on March 12th, I got some real serious plans in the works. So I got to stay at that gym every night, okay? So if y'all start getting streams at around 11 o'clock at night, don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to go to the gym and to get into better shape. And by that I mean don't get mad. I'm talking about you, Gemini. My iPad, good night. Nice being on. I forgot your name. I can't see very well, but I love you a lot. Thank you. Kaiwan out. Yes, everybody say good night to Kaiwan. You were supposed to go to the gym today to get ready to be a thought for your birthday. Good night, guys. Gotta run. Y'all are the best. Thanks for making my day, everyone. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Dolometics. And then Jessica says, Kyrie's, how are you? It won't let me scroll back up to see Jessica's comment. What type of foolishness is this? His birthday, Pisces. Yep, on March 12th is my birthday. Well, what did you say, Jessica? Could you repeat that comment? Because YouTube won't let me scroll back up. Let me try to do that on my phone. I'm about to find that comment. I want to read it. On his way to do that. Kyrie's, how are you and old boy doing? Oh, yeah. Y'all be plans for your birthday? I'll wait until he comes into town officially to finalize those plans, but I got plans in the back of my head. But when he comes to town, I don't want to see him until March 12th. I know he'll be in town on March 3rd, but I don't want to see him until actual March 12th. So, therefore, happy early birthday, Kyrie. She said, good night, Kyrie, and everyone, especially Jessica. It's good night, Alicia. Christian is on Kyrie's, but no, he's not. Okay? Oh. Kyrie's is having a private party now, and now he has free room at the crib, so it's on. LOL. Nope. I'll go to him. He allowed in my house. Oh. I told you. I'm still... But even though technically I should be ashamed of myself, okay? I should go back to what I was doing before. What happened to the whole 3-month thing, okay? He can't even lie without laughing. First of all, I can. Second of all, no. We gotta throw our hands up for your birthday. B-Day like the Nina dance. Right, Gemini? No, I'm not lying now, okay? But I really should have just gone back. I heard Kyrie also made plans with not Big Bertha. Not Big Bertha. He heard I made plans with Big Bertha. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck a big bitch named Bertha. You know, we knew you were lying. No, I need to go back to my original plan, okay? About that 90 days, but you tried for 9 days. Oh. But technically, I'm not breaking my curse. I already know him, okay? So technically, like you said, so there is a workaround because I do already know him. So it's not as if, LOL, it is what it is. But technically, I'm still not breaking my pact, if we're being technical. Technically, I have already met him before the 90 days. So, yes, you know I'm going to tell you to behave. So I'm on my best behavior. Now, if I was to meet Brian Craig, then he would have to wait 90 days while we get to know each other. Go back to the 90-ish after your birthday. We'll entertain you again. I probably sure will. I'll be right back on that energy. More like 90 seconds. I can't. Okay? I have changed. Slowly but surely, I have changed. I am a better man. Not 90 seconds laughing my ass off. Anywho, do you want to see Tracy and Gregory as a long-term couple? I'm tired of hearing about Christian. So let's change the topic back to General Hospital and be all professional again. Okay? We're scaring off the people. Yes, you changed. Now you have lives 5 days a week. Bertha's on a diet, so he'll get the weight off eventually. So she'll get the weight off. From now on, she's having pig lips and hot sauce for Diet Coke. I don't want to even see Gregory alive for any longer. GH is boring. LOL. Well, we're scaring people away. Back to not Kyrie's Chronicles. I'm dead. Yo, not Kyrie's Chronicles. Oh. Spiderquake says, hey, Spiderquake, you missed it. I gave Dewan his punishment. You'll have to go back to the replay to watch it, Spiderquake. Dewan got his punishment. Don't worry. Like, you be thinking I'd be rough on you, but I gave Dewan his punishment today. You missed it. Been up since like 3:50. Only got 30 minutes of sleep. Okay, yeah. But you missed it. I gave Dewan his punishment. He received it. I promise you, I'm not lying. Dewan got put on timeout. Fuck that. I'm tired. I want to see Danny married to Phyllis before year's end. If that happens, I'm a cuss. Gregory is making Tracy more human. Big Bertha will fight you over her pig lips and hot sauce. Not pig lips and hot sauce. Well, goddamn. Be right back. Yeah, then go back to sleep, little boy. Go back to sleep. Then watch the replay tomorrow, and you'll learn that Dewan set a better example for you by accepting his punishment like a man. And he came back on better behavior. So go back to sleep. Then Gemini said pig lips. I'm just saying. Tracy don't want another dead man. Well, Tracy got money. She'll probably find a way to find out how he was misdiagnosed, and then they'll be together. So I'm okay with it. Now, I hope I still have enough Bald and the Beautiful fans people in here right now, because I got another question. So there's been controversy online about, apparently I missed this scene, but Liam called Kelly his favorite child, and people are pissed off with that. Now, as much as I hate Liam Spencer's guts, was it really as real as that? Did he really dead ass say that Kelly is his favorite child? When we all know that's crap anyways. He was all for Beth all these years. He put Beth and Douglas before that. The only reason Kelly would be his favorite would be he's just saying that crap to get into Steffi's pants. But did y'all really hear Liam say that Kelly is his favorite? Like, I'm not going to seriously condemn Liam for that when I already don't like him any damn ways. He's a piece of shit. Kelly's his first child, so she's more special. And then Dewan said, I think so, yeah. But a whole lot of fans are really outraged about that. I'm like, was it really that deep? Did he actually say it and mean it, or we all have favorites? Well, yeah, you're my favorite, Queen Jessica Love. We all know that. Invisibeth. I missed that. But there's some sort of uproar with that. When Bertha gets on the treadmill, she gets right back on after 20 seconds. It's too much work for her, but at least she did something. So she treats herself to donuts with syrup. You're my favorite. Thank you, my gorgeous Queen Jessica Love. I'm just saying, because Jessica Love is God's gift to men. I'm never going to stop saying it because it's the truth. She is God's gift to men. See, fans love the heck out of Liam. I hate his guts. But I'm just saying, I didn't hear him saying that because I fast forward everything Liam Spencer has to say. But I'm like, are we really condemning him for that when it was a joke? Liam is the kind of guy who would tell his baby mama to get some good loving. Tyrese, exactly. That's what I'm figured. He only just said that just to say that. He wouldn't have said that in front of Beth. That was obviously a joke. So I'm not going to hold it against Liam as much as I despise him. I'm not going to hold it against him. I mean, he's a weak excuse for a man. He deserves to be single for the rest of his life. That's all true. Don't like Sam freaking out about Danny being like Jason. Exactly. Because someone made a good comment on somewhere else, said that Sam's scared that Jason's acting like Jason, but guess what? Jason Morgan is not acting like Jason Morgan. Jason Morgan, it should be Jason Quartermain. So if anything, Danny is acting like Sam, not Jason. Because Jason is Jason Quartermain. So they ain't nothing to pass down from his genetics over to Danny. Well, Kyrie, you want to give some credit. Stop it, Dewan. He could have said that to Hope if he could have. He would say that to Hope if he could get sex from her too, Kyrie. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying, so that's all he really meant by it. He don't really have no favorite child. Just like my future kids, I love Jaylene and Anthony equally, okay? And if I have 3 other ones after that, I love them all equally too. But just because I'm raising Anthony as the head of the table, as the junior head of the table, doesn't mean I love Anthony more than my other son, or that I love Jaylene more than my other daughters. Okay? I just know that my first son and daughter's names first. But I love all my children. I will love all my children equally. I'm just saying. Liam would say anything to get in Steffi's drawers. At last, if you want to get with Big Bertha, you got to at least know this, Kyrie's. When you go to fast food, she gets everything. McDonald's, KFC, Popeyes, Burger King, and all that. I bet Christian's watching this. No, he's not. But now that I know for a fact, Christian ain't watching this. Liam doesn't care about his kids as much as he does Kyrie's. It's lip service. Exactly. Kyrie's would leave all those damn kids at Walmart. I'm not leaving my baby at Walmart. Either one of them. Violet could stay at Walmart all she wants. I'll wait till her mama come back to pick her up. Kyrie's would curse Bertha out for spending his money. Hey, Tamara! Tamara Price says, I'm late. Hi, hey. Welcome to the fun. I feel like Kyrie's would name his daughter Kyrina. Not Kyrina. I'm dead. No, it's Jaylene. I already have her name picked out. My daughter's name is Jaylene Avery Clark. That is my daughter's name, the first one. And then the second one, I forgot. Violet would be on the roadside. I'm not leaving the little girl on the roadside, Gemini. I'm not that damn cruel. She could be with Morgan, not Jason. Nobody's leaving Violet with you, Kyrie's giving your hatred of children everywhere. Shut up, Darby. Well, you're right. I don't want to be left anywhere near Violet. So they can keep that demon's name. And then he said he forgot the child's name already. I sure did. Damn, I'm a son of a bitch. I forgot her name already. Yeah, little Miss Kyrina Shelia Clark. I'm dead. Kyrina Shelia Clark. I'm dead. Right, Gemini? He forgot his child's name already. I didn't forget. Okay? I still got to talk to the mama about this. Kyrie's people are pissed Becky won. You're the one that's pissed. Becky is a good woman. I'm glad she won, and I hope she beats that big man-looking Rhea Ripley's ass at WrestleMania. That's what Kyrie's calls. Violet calls Kyrie's behind his back. What she call? What that heifer call me? What about Douglas? Becky won, of course. Yes, and I hope she beats that big man-looking Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. It's time. All the comments was like, Liv should have won, not Becky. Whatever. A son of a bitch. Okay. Then it's like, people are pissed. Whatever. Fuck these people. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying. But Steffi is a good woman. You know, she could be. She do got the right curves. Because Steffi be looking good lately. I mean, she do got that ass. I'm just saying. I'm a man. My eyes are wide open. Steffi Forrester, she got to go. Imagine what a hot couple Steffi and Brian Craig would be. Imagine if Steffi and Morgan were a couple. You know how hot that would be? Move Finn's Humpty Dumpty ass out of the way and imagine Steffi and Morgan getting their freak on. You know how hot that would be? Steffi did put on some weight after her last kid. Uh-huh. Shit. And it looked good on her, too. You notice that ass, too? Yes. I was like, ooh, let me tap that ass. I'm just saying. I like Steffy and Finn. Steffy and Morgan would be fire. I'm just saying. Let him go. Steffy could turn into the only ass Kyrie's is tapping is Christian. Now, please. Why I gotta be exclusive? God knows he ain't. I want the next murder mystery. Okay, Darby. Darby, you finally did it to yourself. You finally did it. I'm deleting that comment. I was gonna put you on timeout, but I deleted the comment by accident. But Darby, that was that close. You're that close from getting to that level trolling. Say that ever again, you're going on timeout, Darby. But Steffy and Morgan would be fire. Oh, wait, that was Spider-Quake who said that. Good night, Kyrie's and everyone signing off. Yes, good night, Ambassador Sam. More like Brian Craig out of the way, Finn too. Oh, yeah. I could have sworn I thought that was Dewan who said the Kyrie's the only ass. I didn't even know it was Spider-Quake. Good night, Kyrie's and everyone. I'm hoping I'm going to YouTube TV for Saturday Night Live. Hope it's not a rerun again. Evening. Goodbye. Yes. Good night, Andrea, and good night, Ambassador Sam. Thank you for joining. Have a nice night, Ambassador Sam. Everybody say good night to Ambassador Sam. And then Finn can be cute, but he's too thin. It's true. That is true. And then another bold and the beautiful question is, will Xander go into a full villain? Do you think they're going to turn Xander Forrester into a full-fledged villain by the end of the month, actually? When Ridge and everybody disowns him, is he going to go full-fledged evil? And how far is he going to go to get revenge on? I can't believe Kyrie's is going to tap. On Spider-Man, and then Spider-Quake says, I'm happy my queen Jess here. First, our queen Jessica Love. Who is Xander related to? I forgot. One of them Forresters adopted him. Christine shoots Phyllis over Danny. Really? Hold up. Darby, are you sure that Christine is going to shoot Phyllis? When? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Hold up. Spill the tea. Laughing my ass off. Kyrie's likes fat chest boy. You know what? I'll ignore that. I hope Xander turns into a full villain for that. I hope Xander doesn't become a villain. When did you go back to bed? At 2 o'clock? Actually, no, it was even later. It was around 2 o'clock. Then I got back up at like 7:30. So, Christine, really, Darby, spilled the tea. When is Phyllis going to get that bullet that she so desperately deserves? You son of a bitch. You had me all riled up. I'm just saying, how you going to play me like that, Darby? Damn. I was so happy. And then my dream just got crushed just like that. Damn. Kristen Forrester is Xander's mother. I don't even know who Kristen is. I ain't never seen that woman, but yeah. And then, does anyone like Finn as a character on here? I find him to be one-dimensional. Like, He's just like, it's Steffy this, Steffy that. His head is all the way up Steffy's ass. Then CJ Club Love says, I do. Phyllis is a great vixen. She's a great pain in the no, she's a pain in the ass and not a good one. Eric's daughter by Stephanie. Never mind Christine and Phyllis fighting over Danny. We need to move on to more important things like Nate and Tracy. What a difference they could make on Y&R. Danny Bear says, I like Finn. Shannon says no to Finn. Yeah, I agree with all of you. To the no to Finn. And I used to like Finn up until he told Thomas that as long as I shall live, you will never be with Hope. I'm going to make it my mission to make sure you're never with Hope. As soon as he said that, I never got over that. I'm still mad at Finn about that. I'm like, who the hell did he think he was talking to? Phyllis kidnaps and sexually assaults Danny again. Then good. She belongs in jail. She's a sexual predator. She's a sexual predator that belongs in prison with Big Dorothy, Big Bertha, and Big Betty. Not that little bitch Betty that slapped my Ava. I'm talking about the big bitch Betty. All right? That's who she belongs. And with Big Hilda. That's where Phyllis belongs. Matter of fact, no, fuck Big Betty. I want Phyllis with Big Hilda. Hold up. Let me type that in. I'm not ignoring anyone, I promise. Big Hilda will fuck Phyllis up in jail. That's what Phyllis deserves. I thought Liam was about to start playing for both teams when he was starting to obsess with Finn and his connection with Steffi. Brad Bell would write something stupid like that. Hashtag justice for Thomas Forster language. So, language, time Dewan out again. What did Dewan say? Oh, no, not for that one. Do you think Nina should be looking to Diane and Robert? No, because Diane is worthless, okay? That's why. What, the justice for Thomas Forster? No, when Thomas was talking about Danny, when Dewan was talking about Danny, that's what pushed it over the edge, okay? That's what pushed me over the edge. When he said that classic mistake about Danny, which was a lie, Big Mama Peggy would be even worse on Phyllis. Not Big Mama Peggy, Big Mama Peggy, Big Mama Peggy. Fuck Phyllis up. I want Thomas to beat Finn's ass for even saying that, Kyrie. Me too. Thomas need to fuck Finn up for that. As much as I don't like Thomas. Yep, and thank you. Shannon brought up the next topic, which was on the bucket list, actually. But Spider-Quake, Jessica, Dewan, Darby. What do y'all think about Jagger? Are you ready for Jagger to leave the show again? I'm ready for him to be gone. Like, I saw one scene of him, and I want him gone. Like, the one scene I didn't fast forward of him, I don't like him, so I want him gone. Gemini says Jagger is hiding something. What about you, Miss Gee? Do you want him gone? I want him gone. I don't like him. I don't care for him. Just like Jessica doesn't care about Jagger, I don't know just yet, Kyrie. How about you, Miss Gee? Dewan's not ready for him to leave. I am. I'm ready for Mr. Jagger to stay gone. He could stay gone. He's not needed for me. I don't like his tight suit wearing ass with it don't even look right on him. The suits don't look right on him. He don't belong there. Like, let's get rid of Jagger and let's get Morgan back. Peggy would turn into what's love got to do with recording booth and scene with that jail. If you saw the movie, you get what I mean. Jagger and Nina. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put something in it. Put a little something in it. Wait a minute. They should have just made him a new character, but wait a minute. Jagger and Nina. That keeps Nina's crusty ass away from my man, Morgan Corinthos. So, I like it. So never mind. He could stay. He could distract Nina until Sonny gets his act together. Don't disrespect Nina. Don't tell me what to do, little boy. Because you would understand if you had come on time. But now, you were taking a little nap like you should. So therefore, you don't understand that they were trying to pair Nina with Morgan earlier today. That's what caused my reaction right now. Okay? Because earlier in this stream, I was about to have to start acting ratchet when they tried to put Nina Corinthos with Morgan Corinthos. That was ridiculous. Now Nina is crusty. I'm sorry, Gemini. That was just a slip up. Yeah, right. Nina Nation is still strong. But I don't want Nina around my man. I'm just saying. She don't need to be around him. Good. And he don't ever need to want her. He don't ever need to want her. Morgan dated Ava, so he probably would date Nina. That's not the same. Pass the Vaseline. Oh. I'm just saying. I would have had to push Nina off of a parapet. I didn't want to have to do that, though. I really didn't want to have to do that. Nina would have had to take a little trip off the parapet. I hated that too, Spider. Nate and Tracy would be adorable. I want to see Tracy with long hair, makeup, nails done, getting thrown on. Ooh, yes. Yes, that would be hot. Hold up. We talking about Nate Hastings and Tracy Abbott would be adorable. I want to see Tracy Abbott with long hair, makeup on, nails done, getting thrown onto bed by Nate and getting devoured. Griffin was trash. I want Griffin to come back. I hated that too. Jess, what about Ava Morgan? Yeah, Ava Morgan was very disgusting. Like, I didn't like Ava until they got her away from Morgan. Well, when her and Morgan stopped sleeping together, that's when I liked Ava. But it was nasty. That just was. I was just flat out nasty. Didn't Valentine push Ava off that parapet before Kyrie's? Yep, he sure did. It took me a minute to forgive Valentine for that. Nate Hastings and Audra Charles. Well, not until once Tracy Abbott gets her hooks into him, Audra don't stand a chance. I said it. That's right, and I said it. Once Tracy Abbott gets her hooks into Nate, Dewan, Audra Charles don't stand a chance. Not even a little bit of one. There's no way Audra could seduce herself away from Nate. I mean, Nate away from Tracy. Because once she starts sleeping with him, there's nothing Audra will be able to do about it. Nothing, none of her charms, none of her looks, none of nothing she could do about it. Once Tracy starts sleeping with Nate. Because Tracy has more class and probably is better in bed than Audra Charles. So therefore, I said it. Because Audra's lazy, but Tracy could get down and show Nate a few things, Dewan, that Audra Charles can't even dream of. Tracy Abbott versus Audra Charles. Tracy Abbott will be whooping Audra's ass, and she will teach her a few things in some class, okay? Because Tracy could kill Audra with class, because Tracy got class and ass. Lie down, Kyrese. You're feverish to think little Tracy could take Nate from Audra. She can, and she will. Tracy can take Nate to school in the bedroom. She sure could. She will rock that world up and down. All right? Up and down in that bedroom. They will be hot, okay? I couldn't be playing that until we need some good music. The bed part, I don't know. Oh, I know. I know it. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy right now. Tracy Abbott, once she starts speaking on that joystick, there ain't nothing Audra Charles could do. Because that's all. But you see, Audra Charles is just limited to speaking on the joystick. She don't know what else to do. I'm just saying, she's just lazy. But Tracy Abbott will show that boy some things. Okay? She will show him some positions. She will have it going on. Whew. The freaks are coming out at night. And Tracy Abbott will be. There's going to be some hot loving love scenes up in there. This is Tracy Abbott. She's hot. Okay? She's been underrated for so long, too. So, Tracy Abbott, she can get it from Nate. Her and Nate will be a hot couple. A smoking hot couple. They will be. Nate would sex Tracy up, sex her down. That's right, Solomon. That is right. Like what positions with downward dog, all of it. Okay? Missionary, they'll be at it all night. Tracy Abbott. They'll be on that 69. They'll be on that corkscrew, that face off, that doggy style. They got it all on that pretzel dip. I'm just saying, Tracy Abbott. OMG, speaking on joystick. Plus Tracy Abbott. I post her time. Derby, stop trolling, you old boomer. Just saying, stop trolling. She'll lay it down, sit on her back. That flat eye, I'm just saying, that G Whiz, she got it going on. That cowgirl's help. That will. Yep, I can see. I'm just saying, Tracy Abbott and Nate will be on that wheelbarrow. Tomorrow is laughing. Tracy could do that reverse cowgirl. She sure can. She sure can. I'm just saying, you were saying a lot, Kyrese. Tracy Abbott will show Nate a few things that Audra just can't handle no more. She's a pretty girl. She just used to getting whatever. But Tracy Abbott, I'm traumatized, shaking. I'm just saying, Tracy Abbott is a good woman. With them nice ones. Phyllis, okay. First of all, Phyllis ain't an Abbott no more. And Phyllis and Nate now. Never. Never. They never could. They never will. So this is my punishment, Kyrese. It's not punishment. Grow up, Darby. It's called being an adult. But talk about Saturday night. Damn, this live stream is something else. I bet you that's going to be replayed many times over and over and over. Darby and Dewan will be convinced when Tracy starts singing Adina Howard to Nate. She will back it up real good when she sings T-shirt and panties. Freaking it. I can't. It's called verbal torture, Kyrese. Amanda Sinclair and Nate Hastings. Not once Tracy. Once that Tracy gets her hooks into him. Oh, wow. I'm just saying. Yeah. Got something caught in my throat, Kyrese. Oh. I got to edit that part out of the video later, too. I had no choice but to go to the video editor later. That was around the 140 something mark. I got to edit that crap out. Darby laughing. Tracy would teach Nate that old school loving. Anywho, when is the last time Tracy had some vitamin D? It's been too long, but she has it. She's ready to release herself to the wild, and she'll do it. This ain't funny, Kyrese. Whatever. Get over it, Darby. You'll get over it. And that's the bottom line, because Kyrese Clark said so. Why is this chat like this? Like what, Gemini? Nate would tackle her down in that bed because he can't wait no longer. But I'm dead ass gonna edit that part of this video, so I hope y'all enjoyed the demonstration. But I gotta edit that part out. I know for a fact I got to. Like Stoke. Oh Lord. That's why I'm glad this stream is 2 hours tonight, so that could be easier to find it when I do the editing. I gotta go to the editor and release that ASAP. I know that was on a 140 minute when I pulled that photo. Nate ain't tackling Tracy. Why not? Tracy Abbott is a good woman. She is. She's a very good woman. And does anyone like Brooklyn and Chase as a couple? Anybody? Please explain why. What do you like about Brooklyn and Chase? Name one thing about them that's interesting. Anything at all. Please. And please be as detailed as possible. Nate ain't tackling Tracy. No, they got nothing going on. Tracy's the one that's tackling Nate, if you ask me, Kyrie. Well, I didn't ask you, Darby. So you still planning on target Christians? Oh my God, y'all gonna ruin it for me, okay? The more you, Dewan, specifically, want to keep putting that putting that in there is going to make me change my mind. And then I go back to being the crabby Kyrie's next month. Chase is cute. Brooklyn and Chase are born. They were hot with that Bailey Lou storyline, but they were ruined by that singing crap. I like Chase and Willow. And why do you like Chase and Willow, Cat Lady? I mean, Chase. Oh, yeah, Chase and Willow. I thought you said Chase and Brooklyn. But yeah, I liked Chase and Willow together too. They were much more relatable. That's when Willow was a good character. And then Chase was better with Willow. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And Willow was better with Chase, more importantly. But she had to leave him for that vanilla, boring-ass Michael. Yes, they fit better. Way better. These ratchet-ass people. They don't know how to act. Nate won't be ready for Tracy. She'll lay it down. He won't be able to get her off his mind. Then he goes back for more. Chase and Willow were cool. I gotta go. Good night, everyone else. Good night, Darby. Everybody say good night to Darby. I actually thought Lois had more chemistry with Chase. Ooh, that'd be a juicy storyline. Give Lois something to do instead of being in my girl Nina's business. She's all up in my girl Nina's business, and I didn't appreciate that one bit. So that's why I still have it out for Lois, because I don't like her being in my girl Nina Reeves' business. Like, who the hell told Lois she had to be in my girl's business like that? I don't like it. So no. Don't like it, don't care for it. So it won't happen. Speaking of GH, I don't watch, but I was wondering, what's the big deal about Curtis and Portia? There ain't no big deal about them. We were more concerned about Portia's hairstyle than Portia and Curtis. I have it out for Brooklyn. Oh, why? Because you're still mad that she tried to break up Dante and Lulu? Is that why, Dewan? But Curtis and Portia. Does anyone think that Curtis and Portia have chemistry? I have never liked Brooklyn. No one cares about Brooklyn and Chase. That's true. But does anyone think that Curtis and Portia have any chemistry? Nancy said no. I'm just saying. She can't even sing. She sure can't. That's why Nell did the world a favor when she cut her throat. She's doing the world a favor. Curtis and Portia are annoying. Very much so. They're very much annoying. They are. They're annoying as hell. He actually had chemistry with Jordan. The first one. The second one was a 5. Nate will keep coming back for more and more. Tracy couldn't say no to her. Natey Poo, not Natey Poo. Hello out. But does anyone, now we know this won't happen, but how would anyone feel if Aunt Jordan really did kill Nikki Newman successfully? How would everybody feel about that? All my Young and the Restless fans, how would you feel if Aunt Jordan successfully killed Nikki Newman? I know it's not going to happen, but if it did, how would you feel? That's my question. That's a cute name, Solomon. I need this. Daddy Bear, how would you feel if Aunt Jordan was able to kill Nikki Newman? I'd love it. I wouldn't miss Nikki. I don't know how I would feel. I would be like, yes. That would shake up Young and the Restless forever. No, Curtis needs a new lady, says Shannon. And Nate calls Tracy Pookie. I like that one. Or at the very least, that would be a dramatic exit and interesting if Nikki died. Exactly, and keep her, or at the very least, keep her presumed dead for a long while. Like let Melanie Scott take a long vacation, and the story be that Aunt Jordan currently killed off Nikki. That would be epic. Like, how would Victor Newman be able? Haha, I love Pookie. Not Pookie. Gemini, how would you feel if Aunt Jordan successfully killed Nikki Newman? I would be okay with it. I think it would be a good storyline. Because she wants to be so arrogant after Victoria and Victor try to warn her many times to just let this play out, but she don't want to listen. So if Aunt Jordan actually successfully pulled the trigger, Victor would probably kill Aunt Jordan. No doubt he would. And then she would find a way to stay alive. Nope, Curtis leaving Jordan was his biggest mistake. To be fair, he didn't leave this version of Jordan. He left that 5 version of Jordan. The one that's 29 in real life, but really looked like she was like 85, like 40 to 50. That was the one he left. That one was more believable why he left her. But conclusion essay. So the majority, we want Morgan Corinthos back on General Hospital where he belongs. And if he's Nikki would be lying in that hospital bed gulping down vodka talking about F it, I'm gonna die anyways. The first Jordan was hot. Yes. Even though she annoyed me, but she was hot. That's true. But Morgan Corinthos, come back to GH, and Morgan Corinthos can come to my bed anytime he wants to. I would be so happy. Yes, if Jordan killed Nikki and if Morgan comes back, we would be so happy. But all right, I'm going to call this stream a night. This was an extremely fun, epic live stream tonight. As always, I would call this live stream epic, actually. So I want to wish everyone a good night. Good night, Gemini. Good night, Solomon. Good night, Tamara. Good night, Gemini. Good night, my gorgeous queen, Jessica Love. Good night, Dewan. Good night, Spiderquake. Good night, Ambassador Sam again. Good night, Shannon. Good night, everybody else. This is good night, Danny Bear 87. And good night, DC again. And good night, everybody else. This is extremely fun. I will be back on Monday at 10 or 11 p.m. Eastern. And good night, Cat Lady, too. And yes, see you all Monday. Peace.